Order versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Justice demands retribution.
Actually, I actually had a version in my screenshot where the Coghammer was a Blessing Kings. I'm not sure. I feel like Coghammer is still better than Blessing Kings, just because in this meta right now, there's not a lot of mid-range minions to Blessing Kings and trade against. Blessing Face either like Blessing Face to go face, Blessing Kings for face damage, or it doesn't trade as well. Coghammer, I feel like, would be better defensive, so... I do like attacking Seeker Keeper, because if this grows to 3-4, he can one-shot my Zombie Chow. At least this way I can get the 2 damage in.
Reporting for duty.
That was weird.
Weapon
Oh wait, let me think. That seemed wrong, but I haven't thought about it completely. If he just killed my Chow, he wouldn't have had... I wouldn't be able to clear his board, but he wouldn't have gotten the Divine Shield off. I think it was worse the way he did it, because clearing a board seems so important.
My shield for Argon.
Hey, catch! Weapon ready.
This is actually crazy on turn 4 with Argus. I'm gonna have a couple turns where I'm passing though. That's definitely a huge problem right now. It gives him a chance to catch up. I do have comeback mechanics with the Equality Consecrate, but ideally I just snowball this game to victory. If I had a 5 and a 6 drop. Because my early game was so good compared to his. Okay, that's good. Now I don't really have to think about, you know, how to consecrate this board, because I feel like it's probably Avenge.
I have no time for games.
The battle. The breach.
No, competitive spirit.
None of your business.
Okay, so I think these 3 secrets, there should be no more competitive spirit. It's Redemption, Noble Sack, and Avenge. I probably don't want to attack. It just gives him more damage. I'm planning on Equality Consecrate next turn.
Let none survive.
I can kind of even out the board. It's not going to work too good for me though, this Equality Consecrate. I might just have to now though. I actually really made a big misplay on not just trading when I could. Because the last turn I could have, not last turn, like 2 turns ago where I left up the Avenge where I thought it was Avenge. I don't think it made any sense to play around Avenge, because even if I just give him a 4/4 Creeper and I have a Sylvanas, that would have been fun for me too.
Put your faith in the light.
For justice.
Reporting for duty. duty. To battle! Reporting for duty.
Okay, so what could that be? He has one secret. It's not Noble Sack. It could be Redemption or Revenge. I think those are the most common.
Reporting for duty.
I'll never tell.
I might be just about out of outs. Okay, so I have to Consecrate. That gives me, and I have to play Peacekeeper. I guess I play as Muster, Consecrate, Peacekeeper. So I should hope that it's Avenge, because if it's not, I lose. Well, if it's Redemption, I lose because Tyrion comes back. Unless I want to risk some weird play where I don't attack first and just Consecrate, but the boom bots might kill my guy. I could play this one, but it's still kind of risky. Actually, I should play this anyways. I can't afford to take the damage. Actually, I can afford to take damage. Alright, let's play this first.
Reporting for duty.
Actually, I have to do this anyways.
Follow the rule.
For justice!
Because I want this to get avenged anyways. If I Consecrate first to play around Redemption, Tyrion could have gotten avenged, and that would have ruined my plan as well, so...
Reporting for duty.
For justice!
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one. I will fight with honor.
I have a really good hand against Druid, especially against aggro Druid, because I have the Peacekeeper to deal with a Fell Reaver as well, so... Hopefully this mini-bot clears enough of the little guys where my Juggler Muster combo can activate.
Weapon ready.
So now I can't actually kill my Knife Juggler, because I did end up killing his Living Roots with my mini-bot, so he has to either spend his turn casting a spell, like Wrath here, or and he's going to put his Shredder traded in. That's pretty good for me. This is annoying, it'll freeze my weapon. I should probably get the damage in while I can. Oh, never mind, I'm just going to attack the Leper Gnome. I was going to say, if he didn't play Leper Gnome, I probably would have attacked the Chugger this turn, just to get that one guaranteed damage with my weapon. Otherwise, the moment he frees my face, I'll never get to attack again until I kill it with my minions. So I like save Silverhand Recruit. Hopefully I pick up Consecrate. Sport's so weak to Consecrate.
To battle! To battle! To battle!
I lose my threat of Quartermaster, but he could just trade himself after. I'm like really weak to swipe if I leave the guys up, and I get the freezing weapon.
Follow the rule.
For justice!
I didn't make a hero power this turn. This is a fast matchup. It's not about playing slow and saving your cards and hero powering. I also have a 6-drop next turn, either one. So I don't have time to play Zombie Channel for at least a couple turns, so I'd rather just play the more power now. At least until turn 7, let's say. And I attacked the bear to 1/1 so I can kill it again with my weapon. It was a small amount of damage to take, if you consider it's just 1 damage for the attack after the Peacekeeper. That way I can use my other minions to trade for other things they play this turn. Okay, so I'm actually going to need all of my minions to trade, maybe. I cannot let that hit me. I don't have a good answer to this. Because I can't attack with both weapons.
Let me
So I can attack here in True Sword, but I still can't kill his whole board. Maybe Murloc Knight.
I have no time for games.
For justice!
I could have done the greedier play and saved more of my board, but I'd be risking dying. I think this lines up really well against Sylvanas because presumably he wants to hit face here. If he trades, then I'm okay with that. And if he hits face, I can steal his next minion by trading this with Sylvanas. So it lines up pretty well for me. Druid has a lot of ways to deal exactly 5 damage, 4 damage, like Swipe, Druid Claws, 4 damage plus hero power. So if I left with 8/8, it's very easy for me to die. I might still be dead, but it's a little bit safer still. So I could heal myself up a little bit. I wouldn't have much board control left, only a 3/2 and a 1/1. I think that's okay. It's much better than dying to Savage Roar.
For justice!
Or Force Nature. Because I do have Tyrion next turn.
Put this apple on your head.
Nox Rise is on.
Kind of tempted to equality here. I think it might be too risky. Because he can have combo.
For justice!
Put your faith in the light.
I must safeguard the
I
land.
don't know. I wouldn't have many turns to get a taunt here. Because I didn't clear it out the shade, so...
The victory is yours. My thanks.
Uther versus Medivh.
Let the games begin.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, I'm only gonna keep 1/2 drop. Because I have 4 1 and 3 drops. I guess if you count Peacekeepers as 3 drop in Coghammer, then I actually have a ton of other cards I want on turn 1 and 3. That's much better than Juggler. Because I think Minibot is much better than Knife Juggler in 2. Especially against Mage when you have to fight Mad Scientist, potentially. I might have messed up the last game. I'm not sure if I should have just not played Tyrion that turn.
Shields up. Red alert.
And gone ahead and just equality'd. I made my board too weak. Wow, that's pretty painful, no matter how it hits.
Shield sailing.
My sincerest apologies.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
For justice!
battle! The battle!
Job done.
Okay, that's a really good top deck. Gonna play this first before killing. Eventually gonna have to deal with this maybe Mirror Entity. I'm sure I can find something better than to give him a Sludge Belcher, especially for tempo. Might give him a Juskar True Heart, because I might. With this hand, it looks like. Well, I guess I want to play a weapon as soon as possible with this many weapons. But another option is play Juskar on turn 6 and then play Hero Power Quartermaster on 7. So there's like two things I want to do with this hand.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Kind of depends whether I'll need a True Silver or not.
I'll show them
So I might have to deal with the 6-3 as well if I play this. So if I guess I can't give him the Juskar right now. I'm going to probably check Kill Flamewaker first. It's the weaker minion for Duplicate. Wait, it's better. It's weaker for Effigy. For Duplicate, I'm not sure actually. Actually, I'll play around Duplicate more than Effigy. So I think I'm gonna use this to kill this. I don't want my weapon frozen, even though I lose my Shredder.
Time for a little blows, folly. For justice! Reporting for duty.
See if he has any more secrets. So he still has more secrets. I'm just gonna play Quartermaster here. He left up the minion, so it's also
Reporting for duty.
easier to give him a
Men!
2-5.
To arms, men!
How do I want to do this?
The battle!
Probably here,
For justice!
here.
Who you want me kill?
If he doesn't clear my recruits, I have another Quartermaster next turn. I can even combo this with Coghammer. Although I might want to make a guy. Coghammer, let's see, how important is it? This will be a 5. Coghammer is pretty good. Maybe not as good as just making another guy though.
Reporting for duty. The battle! The battle! Duty call!
My whole board is frozen. Almost all of it is frozen for next turn. But that's okay. I still have 5 power next turn to trade with, and then the turn after, my whole board will be activated.
You require my assistance?
Okay, unfortunately I won't be able to kill this Archmage unless I find something. But we might be able to race him.
Welcome to the grand tournament.
Follow the rule!
Well played.
The battle! Duty call!
Now I'm gonna go for the Archmage.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
That should only be 2 fireballs still with double sorcerer. I don't think he has the mana. Okay, so
Duty calls! Duty calls! The battle! The battle! The battle!
Disqualified.
I appreciate that.
Uther versus Gul'dan!
Your soul shall be mine.
I will fight with honor.
he goes turn 1, turn 2. I'm gonna try this. If I coin out the Murloc Knight on turn 3, it's kind of hard for him. He can't really Hellfire and Mortal Coil. But the problem is, if he just plays a Giant or a Twilight Drake, I guess I could hero power my Warlock and I would survive, but it'll just die in the next turn to the Giant or Twilight Drake. So it's not that great, but might be comparable to Shredder if it survives. Kind of hard for Handlock to kill it on turn 4 if I coin it out here. I also could have dropped this and kept Coghammer. It would have played around Hellfire a little bit, but it might have been best just to keep Juggler, because even that doesn't seem that good. The weapon itself isn't super good, and this might die to Dark Bomb in turn 2. So I decided to move into Coghammer. And so like even this isn't super good for me, just because...
Reporting for duty.
Unless I get another Warlock Knight. Oh, that's pretty good.
Hey, catch!
I wish I could have got this to 3-3 for Hellfire, but it's not really worth trading any one of them right now.
I wonder.
To get it to a 3-3 or 3-1. Wish I hit a ping on it. Because Hellfire doesn't clear my board right now. If he trades here in Hellfire, so I still have this guy alive. And I'm going to have to rush him through Giants this game. I might lose to Double Molten Giant, but it's kind of some percentage. I think it's my best chance, because I don't have Equality in my hand. That's good for me. 4 mana Giant. Really good, actually.
To battle!
I wanted to get more pings, potentially.
That minion turned to get ready.
Shields up. Red alert. Hey, catch!
For justice!
It's kind of risky, but wanted more pings to land on the demon, I think, so traded first. I would have had to kill Mal'Ganis anyways, instead of going face. So say I attacked everything going face, and then I pinged down the Void Caller, got out Mal'Ganis. It's actually worse, because he's low, but he would have Mal'Ganis up, and then he would have too much of a board. If he has Shadow Flame, I would just lose from there, if I left up both minions.
My shield for Argus!
Almost out of time.
Pretty good Quartermaster here.
To arms, men! To battle! To battle! To battle!
Justice! So many
If anything, I think this matchup is actually just really volatile, because both players just get into so many situations where they just lose if the other person has something. Like, for me, in this matchup, if they have like too many Moltens and say Void Callers, and I don't have the answer... Wait, let me think about this for a second. I have 4 mana after. I don't have anything super good to do. I'm gonna kind of YOLO this.
For justice!
Follow the rule! Duty calls!
I could have gotten to 4, but Handlock has too much healing to just race him like that and leave up his board. Because there's still all the Sun Furies and Arguses and Sludge Belchers and Heal Bots, so I feel it was still better to go for board control.